Welcome back to our channel.
Over 640 horsepower from a twin-turbo V8 hybrid. Aerodynamics stripped straight off a Le Mans prototype. Toyota, the masters of the family sedan, has just built a front-engine rear-wheel drive supercar. But can a car born from practicality truly challenge the soul of Europe's finest? We've just seen the prototype up close, and this is the review you've been waiting for. This is a car designed by the wind. Toyota calls it an aerodynamics-first philosophy, where the car's shape was dictated by airflow, not a designer's sketch. The result is this incredibly low, wide form, standing just 1,195 millimeters tall. Every surface has a purpose, from the long hood that manages airflow to the huge vents pulling heat from the wheel wells. The entire structure is Toyota's first all-aluminum frame, draped in carbon fiber panels to keep weight under 1,750 kilograms. This obsession with airflow and weight helps achieve a targeted 45 to 55 front-to-rear weight distribution, pinning the car to the road. Inside, there's no fluffy luxury. This is a cockpit, built with hardcore ergonomics that centers everything on the driver. The seats, likely Recaros, are mounted incredibly low, so your center of gravity is nearly one with the car's. You feel hunkered down and completely connected. The digital cluster is all business, with key controls mounted directly on the flat bottom wheel, so you never have to take your hands off it. You'll find Alcantara and exposed carbon, but it's all in the name of function. This is a pure, motorsport-inspired environment built for one thing: driving. Under the hood is a new 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8. It's a hot V design with dry sump lubrication, all engineered to mount the engine as low as physically possible. It's paired with an electric motor integrated into the rear transaxle, targeting a total output of over 640 horsepower and a massive 850 newton-meters of torque, equivalent to over 620 pound-feet. All of it is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed wet-clutch automatic transmission and a mechanical, limited-slip differential. This hybrid system isn't for efficiency. It's for pure performance, designed to eliminate turbo lag and provide instant torque. You'd expect a prototype this hardcore to be a nightmare on the road, but it seems surprisingly composed. The race car spec double wishbone suspension appears ready to handle real-world bumps, and visibility from the focused cabin looks better than most supercars. But let's be honest, this car wasn't built for the daily commute. It was built for the track. So, has Toyota built a supercar with soul? All signs point to yes. The GR-GT is for the hardcore enthusiast. It trades overt luxury for a pure driver-focused experience and sacrifices on-paper stats for a tidal wave of torque. This car isn't about being the statistical champion. It promises something more valuable: a raw mechanical connection that's increasingly rare. It's proof that the secret sauce that created legends like the LFA is officially back on the menu.